Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Born, and this is going to be a quick little video giving you my review and then some informative tips that will help you whilst contributing to a bonfire. So first off, my review on the update. I think it's a really good update. It's really going to help me with the maxscape. Now it made fire making from one of the least AFKable skills, assuming you were just lighting logs, to one of the most AFKable skills, which, as you know, I'm a big fan of AFKing. And also, yeah, it's made it so people can, all kind of participate, join a fire, and then talk to each other and that kind of thing. Just a relaxed way of training, and yeah, I really like it. It's going to help me a lot, and yeah, awesome update in my opinion. And now you know my overall review on the update, and now here's a couple informative tips that will hopefully help you while contributing to a bonfire. So first off, the higher tier log will mean how long the fire will last. The magic bonfires will last for 5 minutes and 30 seconds before burning up. It takes 1 minute and 30 seconds to throw 28 logs into the fire, approximately. Spirits will last 50 seconds before disappearing, so you've got 50 seconds to claim your reward from the spirits before they disappear. And they only give shit items, so I wouldn't really bother unless you're not 99 summoning, because I noticed they give a good amount of charms. Currently, there is no bonfire world, however, it could be a possibility in the future, depending on how many people are at bonfires in separate worlds, because at the moment, obviously, it's a new update, so there's going to be a lot of people testing it out, but maybe in a couple weeks it might die down, and there might not be enough people to maintain a 4% bonus, because if you don't know, for every person you get 1% bonus EXP, every person who's adding to your bonfire, and that goes up to 4 people. And then at 5 and above, you still get the 4% bonus EXP. So it is beneficial to have multiple people adding to your bonfire. It is obviously beneficial as well to have your bonfire close to a bank, such as, for me, I'm at Edgeville Bank. Another thing I want to mention is if there is the two exact same tier fires, for example, if there's 2 magic fires, you might want to make like a little rule. For me, in my world, we had this thing where I just said, everyone, if there's like 2 fires, then just move to the north one. That's just like a general rule, but you can do whatever you want. Usually just add to the one with the most people on it. Also, obviously if there's like a U fire and then a magic fire, obviously just go to the magic one. You can tell what kind of fire it is by examining it. Also, in an effort to give fire making a purpose, Jagex added a life points boost if you add 5 logs to a bonfire. Okay, so you can get a 1% life points boost if you add normal logs to a bonfire, 2% if you add oak, 3% if you add willow, 4% for teak, 5% for arctic pine, 6% for maple, 7% for mahogany, 8% for whatever the hell those it's like eucalyptus logs, whatever the hell that means, 9% for yew, and then you can get a 10% bonus, life points bonus for adding magic or blisterwood logs to the bonfire. Also, in case you're wondering how long the boost will last for normal logs it's 6 minutes, and then it just doubles up each time. So oak 12, it goes up by 6 minutes each time. So oak 12, willow 18, teak 24, etc. And then all the way to magic, which the 10% life points boost will last for 60 minutes. I don't think there's a cooldown time on this either, so that's really good. Also, another thing I'd like to mention is it does stack with Nex armor, and I'm not certain if it works with DH or not. If it does affect the DH max hit, then I might make a video on it, and yeah, and then I can like show you guys myself PKing and DH or that kind of thing. I don't know, but I'll figure out if it works with DH or not. At the moment, I don't currently know. And one last thing I'd like to mention, and that is using a familiar to help you. Now, the only thing the familiar really helps with is increasing the amount of time you can AFK, which for me is awesome. So I'm probably going to be using a yak just so I can, be playing Minecraft or something, and then like when I run out of logs, I just do my left click for Beast of Burden, and then I can AFK for another 28 more logs instead of having to bank. So it does make it more AFK. It doesn't really speed up the XP per hour though, but it's still kind of good. So I would suggest using a familiar if you want to AFK even more. And yeah, that's about it. The EXP per hour is about 330 to 340k Exp, assuming you have all the correct stuff, such as the Ring of Fire, the Flame Gloves, the 4% bonus from 5+ people adding to your fire, and all that kind of good stuff. And that's it for this video. I hope my informative tips helped some people out, and thanks for watching.